Reading from Srimad Bhagavata Puranam, Canto number 9, Chapter number 10, The Pastimes of the Supreme Lord Ramachandra. This 10th chapter describes how Lord Ramachandra appeared in the dynasty of Maharaja Katwanga. It also describes the Lord's activities, telling how he killed Ravana and returned to Ayodhya, the capital of his kingdom. The son of Maharaja Katwanga was Dirgabahu and his son was Raghu. The son of Raghu was Aja, the son of Aja was Dasharatha, and the son of Dasharatha was Lord Ramachandra, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. When the Lord descended into this world in his full quadruple expansion as Lord Ramachandra, Lakshmana, Bharata, and Shatrugna, great sages like Valmiki, who were actually in knowledge of this absolute truth, described his transcendental pastimes. Srila Sukadeva Goswami describes these pastimes in brief. Lord Ramachandra went with Vishwamitra and killed Rakshasa like Maricha after breaking the stout and strong bow known as Haradhanu. The Lord married Mother Sita and cut down the prestige of Parashurama. To obey the order of his father, he entered the forest accompanied by Lakshmana and Sita. There he cut off the nose of Shurpanaka and killed the associates of Ravana, headed by Khara and Dushana. Ravana's kidnapping of Sita Devi was the beginning of his demon's misfortune. When Maricha assumed the form of a golden deer, Lord Ramachandra went to bring the deer to please Sita Devi. But in the meantime, Ravana took advantage of the Lord's absence to kidnap her. When Sita Devi was kidnapped, Lord Ramachandra, accompanied by Lakshmana, searched for her throughout the forest. In the course of this search, they met Jatayu. Then the Lord killed the demon Kabanda and the commander Vali and established a friendly relationship with Sugriva. After organizing the military strength of the monkeys and going with them to the shore of the sea, the Lord awaited the arrival of Samudra, the ocean personified. But when Samudra did not come, the Lord, the master of Samudra, became angry. Then Samudra came to the Lord with great haste and surrendered to him, wanting to help him in every way. The Lord then attempted to bridge the ocean, and with the help of advice from Vibhishana, he attacked Ravana's capital Lanka. Previously, Hanuman, the eternal servant of the Lord, had set fire to Lanka, and now with the help of Lakshmana, the forces of Lord Ramachandra killed all the Rakshasa soldiers. Then Lord Ramachandra personally killed Ravana. Mandodari and other wives lamented for Ravana, and in accordance with Lord Ramachandra's order, Vibhishana performed the funeral ceremonies for all the dead in the family. Lord Ramachandra then gave Vibhishana the right to rule Lanka and also granted him a long duration of life. The Lord delivered Sita Devi from the Ashoka forest and carried her in a flower airplane to his capital Ayodhya, where he was received by his brother Bharata. When Lord Ramachandra entered Ayodhya, Bharata brought his wooden shoes. Vibhishana and Sugriva held a whisk and fan. Hanuman carried an umbrella. Shatrugna carried the Lord's bow and two quivers. And Sita Devi carried a water pot containing water from holy places. Angada carried a sword and Jambava and Raksharaja carried a shield. After Lord Ramachandra, accompanied by Lord Lakshmana and Mother Sita Devi, with all his relatives, the great sage Vishishta enthroned him as king. The chapter ends with a short description of Lord Ramachandra's rule in Ayodhya. Text number 1. Shukadeva Goswami said, the son of Maharaja Katwanga was Dirgabahu, and his son was the celebrated Maharaja Raghu. From Maharaja Raghu came Aja, and from Aja was born Shri Sukavavacha Katwangad Dirgabahuscha Ragustasma Prutusravaha Ajastato Maharajas Tasmadasharato Bhavat. Shri Sukavavacha Katwanga Dirgabahuscha Ragustasma Prutusravaha Ajastato Maharajas Tasmadasharato Bhavat. Translation by Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Sukadeva Goswami said, the son of Maharaja Katwanga was Dirgabahu and his son was a celebrated Maharaja Raghu. from Maharaja Raghu came Aja. From Aja was born the great personality Maharaja Dasharatha. Text 9. Text number 2. Tasyapi Bhagavan Esha Sakshat Brahmamayo Harihi Amsam Shena Chaturdhagat Putratvam Prartitah Suraihi Rama Lakshmana Bharata Shatrugna Iti Samgnaya. Translation by Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Purport by Srila Prabhupada. Being prayed for by the demigods, the Supreme Personality Godhead, the Absolute Truth Himself, directly appeared with His expansion and expansions of the expansion. Their holy names were Rama, Lakshmana, Bharata and Shatrugna. These celebrated incarnations thus appeared in 4 forms as sons of Maharaja Dasharatha. Purport by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Lord Ramachandra and his brothers Lakshmana, Bharata and Shatrugna are all Vishnu Tattva, not Jiva Tattva. The Supreme Personality Godhead expands into many forms, Advaitam, Achyutam, Anadim, Ananta Rupam. Although they are one and the same, Vishnu Tattva has many forms and incarnations, as confirmed in the Brahma Samhita 5.39. Rama Murtishu Kalani Yamena Tishtan. The Lord is situated in many forms such as Rama, Lakshmana, Bharata and Shatrugna, and these forms may exist in any part of His creation. All these forms exist permanently, eternally, as individual personalities of Godhead, and they resemble many candles, all equally powerful. Lord Ramachandra, Lakshmana, Bharata and Shatrugna, who being Vishnu Tattva are all equally powerful, became the sons of Maharaja Dasharatha in response to prayers by the demigods.